Alright guys, I just got my equipment set up and I got into YouTube and I see Upchurch put out a song called Texas about an hour ago. So we're going to jump right up in this and check this out. Let me roll my intro. Alright, let's go ahead and jump right up in this.
Local Cheatham County musician Ryan Upchurch giving his first gold record to the Cheatham County Sheriff's Department. However, now Fox 17 is investigating after finding out the same day he gifted his award is the same day he was served with an order of protection.
Alright, if anybody knows anything about that, let me know. Like, just comment down below, whatever. But, like, was that in effect before and they just found out about it? Or did that come about, like, right afterward? Or did it happen at the exact same time? Like, I'm just curious. It's kind of, weird. Like, if I had some kind of order against me or something, I don't think I'd go to the sheriff's department and give them a gift, Last thing I want is people thinking like bribery or something, but I mean, I don't feel like it was. I don't think he'd put it in a song if it was,
Nashville. If they ain't got a cowboy hat, that redneck probably actual. Them tractor tires humming down the strip on straight axles.
And I love that he said if they ain't got a cowboy hat, they're probably actual. Which, I see that around my area. Like, it's the wannabe cowboys that have the cowboy hats and stuff, Most of the real cowboys don't walk around in a hat, not all day anyway. Not a cowboy hat anyway. They might wear a hat like I wear, but that's something they normally only wear when they're, doing something with the horses or the cows or something, It's not a wear it everywhere, everyday kind of thing.
We got no actors and we spit it like tobacco. Even Marshall Mathers ain't whiter than me.
Hold on, let me go back.
Probably actual. Them tractor tires humming down the strip on straight axles. Locally, we got no actors and we spit it like tobacco. Even Marshall Mathers ain't whiter than me. Oh, brother, my art thou be super dapper.
I like that right there too. He's talking about brother, where art thou? Talking about being super dapper. Well, and brother, where art thou? He used something called Dapper Dan, like hair. I don't think it was hair gel. It may be. Just the term gel seems too current for as old as that was supposed to be.
Horses in the front of Music City wheel stagger. And we be wailing on guitars for the cash inside our pocket to pop wheelies on the Harley when we ain't solving our problems. Ain't no joke. And
that was a gnarly bar right there. He's talking about wailing on guitars, riding wheelies, like a reference to Waylon and Willie.
Around the neons, motherfucker, this is Gotham. That's why Second Ave exploded from a Winnebago. Yeah,
like, I feel like I'm pausing way too much, but it's just bar after bar after bar. Like, he says something about not joking, something about because this is Gotham or whatever. We'll go back and listen to it, but like the Joker, the Joker lives in Gotham City.
Pop wheelies on the Harley when we ain't solving our problems. Ain't no joking around the neons, motherfucker, this is Gotham. That's why Second Ave exploded from a Winnebago. Yeah, I'm a fire flame spitter, bitch, I'm Farmer Wayne Carter. Hellcat.
First I thought he said former Wayne Carter, but then I really it took me a second after I paused. So I was like, what's that? But I'm pretty sure he said Farmer Dwayne Carter. For y'all that don't know, Dwayne Carter is Lil Wayne. So he's Farmer Lil Wayne.
Swerving drugs and pot hoes on Brawley Parkway. Woo! I ain't got no wrist game. I can show you sticks, man. Cruising through the swamp, we got the roosters on a walk strain. Hard to hear me talk slang. I just do the walk thing. Don't tiptoe in no Jordans. I'm toe tapping in my blue sweat. Rags to riches. Parents from the nations.
And I want to say that was a reference to something else too. The Tiptoeing in My Jordans. I want to say that's a rap song. I can't remember who it's by. Like, that's really old. We're talking like middle school, high school days for me, but there was definitely a song called like Tiptoeing in My Jordans.
I'm toe tapping in my blue sweat, rags to riches. Parents from the nations, west side with Chattahoochee, jamming in the kitchen window. Rags to riches, this that down south business, Baptist hospital, born, came out country as commitment, motherfucker. Light skin, soul brother,
and he came out country as commitment. Like, I mean, I can kind of see where he's getting at there. Like, commitment is kind of like a country thing for the most part. I mean, you know, you got it in the cities, but like, you really think about it, like country and religion like kind of go hand in hand with like the whole commitment thing. It's just, you know, not as widespread in like big cities and stuff. Like, you know, like they're just crazy. Like, like they don't settle down. They just, you know. I mean, I know there's some of y'all probably in the cities, you know, who don't have commitment issues, but I just know commitment is kind of like a religious, more country thing.
I'm that rebel radio, did not discover. On my earnest tub shit, staying high until it's supper. Staying up, playing my instruments like I'm sped up on uppers. We the cowboys, baby, not ending it in the cupboard. I'm gunslinging to the Hall of Fame, even with bullets buzzing. Red Solo cup with the suds and Toby Kief inside the blunt, and I'm burning one like no pause. Rear end inside this Uber sucker.
Hold on.
With the suds and Toby Keeping into the Hall of Fame, even with bullets buzzing. Red Solo cup with the suds and Toby Keep inside the blunt, and I'm burning one like no.
I was trying to figure that one out. He said something about a red Solo cup and Toby Keith inside the blunt. I was trying to kind of piece that one. I mean, I get the red Solo cup is Toby Keith's song, but I was trying to make the correlation between Toby Keith like in the blunt. Because the only thing I know about Toby Keith and weed is I'll Never Smoke Weed with Willie Again, that song.
Red Solo cup with the suds and Toby Keep inside the blunt, and I'm burning one like no pause. Rear end inside this Uber sucker.
Alright, that was Upchurch, Texas. My last reaction I did from Upchurch, I want to say it was like he had a feature with like T2 or 2T. I know there's those two. I don't remember the exact order. But he also mentioned Texas, and I said something in the video about him living in Texas, and somebody said they didn't think he did. But then he puts out a song called Texas. Like I say, I am 92% sure I've seen a video of him talking about living in Texas. But the most current video I've seen of him just talking, you know, to us, I want to say he said something about moving back to Ghost Ranch. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong on all this, but like I say, I swear he said he lived in Texas, and like the past two songs I've seen by him have been Texas related. But like I say, I've also, like the most recent video, he says something about moving to Ghost Ranch, moving back to Ghost Ranch. But anyway, that's it for this reaction. Like, comment, subscribe. Drop some comments. I know I missed some bars. There were some I couldn't quite, you know, piece together. Like him talking about the Winnebago, like, exploding or something. Like, I feel like that was probably a news headline or something. And there's a couple other things I didn't piece together, like talking about the red Solo cup, Toby Keith, and the blunt. Like, I got the red Solo cup reference, but I did not quite piece together the Toby Keith in the blunt. It may just be going way over my head, but like I said, the only song I know by Toby Keith even involving weed is like I'll Never Smoke Weed with Willie Again, like I said during the reaction. But anyway, that's it for this one. See y'all later.